Hi, I'm Nichola. I'm from London and I am crowdfunding to raise funds to open a small vegan and vegetarian restaurant. I'm a vegetarian and I became a vegetarian 9 years ago in 2006. It was a choice I made to improve my health when in the summer of 2006 I had a few health ailments that I'd put down to hay fever, even though I'd never suffered with hay fever before. My eyes were constantly itchy, my nose was runny, I developed a rash and noticed these symptoms were heightened when I ate particular foods like dairy, eggs and meat. I medicated myself with anti-allergy tablets, but when the tablets failed to work, I decided to eradicate these trigger foods from my diet and noticed an almost immediate improvement in my health. I then decided to listen to what my body was telling me and to permanently eliminate these foods from my diet. I made the choice to become a vegetarian. Becoming a vegetarian was an easy decision for me to make if it meant that I was healthier, but I found that food establishments actually made it hard for me. There are an estimated 3 million vegetarians and vegans in the UK, which is a significantly high amount. For me to say that I find it hard to find suitable food to eat in this day and age is actually shocking. It is no exaggeration when I say that still to this day I simply don't feel we are catered for. I don't eat meat, fish, cheese or eggs, and finding suitable healthy food to eat that caters to my diet whilst I'm out and about is pretty tricky. And if I find it hard, how hard are other vegetarians and vegans finding it out there? Where are they eating? What are they eating? So you've seen me cooking in bulk because this is what I have to do, because I work shift work, so I'm working nights, days, early mornings. And if you know, as a vegetarian I find it hard to eat. It's exceptionally harder to eat when I've got to grab something at night time. So what I normally do is I buy all my fresh vegetables and stuff in the week, and then I'll just do a big cook-off basically. I'll do a few dishes so that I don't get bored, because I do like variety and I like a lot of different wild foods and stuff. So I will do up a few dishes and then I'll keep it in the fridge and then take it to work in Tupperware. Sometimes when I eat out, I may ask the restaurant staff to leave out certain products like cheese or mayonnaise, and I often find that such a simple request can create such a fuss. When I switched to vegetarianism and I encountered so much difficulty early on, I learned quickly how to cook for myself at home. I became my own chef. It was a necessity so I could eat a varied and balanced diet. It meant that I could control all the ingredients I was putting into my own food. It also meant that I could still eat all my favourite foods from before, but substituted with healthier vegan options like soy. Most of the food I consume is homemade by myself, and there are only a few actual vegetarian and vegan restaurants that I am aware of, and I think it's great that there are some standalone vegan and vegetarian restaurants out there, but there are not so many of them. We definitely need more choice. I believe that vegetarianism is the way forward, not just for our health but also for the sake of the planet. I want to open a small vegan and vegetarian restaurant here in London, and through this restaurant I want to revolutionise the way that people feel about vegan and vegetarian diets. I don't want to ostracise meat eaters or get their backs up, so I'm going to create foods that are so delicious they won't notice that meat or animal products are missing. The restaurant will have a home-like cosy ambience, and food will be buffet self-service style with a range of freshly made hot nutritious meals and cold salads and desserts to either eat in or take away. Food will be affordable for all. All foods will be natural and healthy, and the menu will change daily to have plenty of choice and variety. There will also be a choice of healthy juices, smoothies and tea and coffee. I feel strongly about running an ethical business, and I want to use a percentage of profits from the restaurant to donate towards charity and good causes in this country and abroad. Philanthropy is very important to me, and if I'm given the chance to run a successful business, I would definitely want the business to give back and help those that are in need. My dream is to create a chain of vegetarian restaurants. My restaurant will be called Soul Food. I want to start a brand. I want vegans and vegetarians to become familiar with my brand of restaurant and know that once they see the Soul Food sign, they can find suitable, healthy food to eat. Starting with this first small restaurant in London, if I am successfully funded, I will go on to open many, many more until there is a Soul Food on every single high street. If this is an idea that appeals to you, even if you're not vegan or vegetarian, if you simply want to eat healthy foods while you are out and about on the go, please donate to help me fulfill this dream.